You want success? Then prepare to be bored. Prepare to be lonely. Prepare to be ignored. Because real success, the kind that lasts, isn't loud. It's not the highlight reel. It's not the fireworks. It's waking up tired and doing it anyway. It's repeating the same routine when no one notices. It's doing the work that makes no noise, but changes everything. You will not always feel inspired. You will not always be praised. And most days, no one will clap for you. But that's the point. Success lived in the shadows, in the early mornings, in the late nights, in the quiet corners where no one is watching. And you keep showing up. Again, and again, and again. The ones who rise are not the ones who move fast. They're the ones who don't stop. The Stoics knew this. They didn't ask for excitement. They asked for strength. They didn't chase pleasure. They chased purpose. And they found peace in the discipline of daily work. Marcus Aurelius didn't ask, "Do I feel like it?" He asked, "Is this the right thing to do?" Then he did it. Without complaint, without drama, without delay. That is power. That is freedom. That is success. But most people will never taste it, because they quit when it gets quiet. They chase stimulation. They want results without repetition. They want growth without struggle. But not you. You are not here to be entertained. You are here to build. And building is boring. It is slow. It is unseen. But it is everything. You don't need the crowd. You don't need the recognition. You don't need the dopamine hit. You need the routine. You need the dull. You need the daily grind that sharpens your soul. Because the version of you that you admire, that version is hidden in the boring days, in the quiet effort, in the steady, thankless repetition. That's where the transformation happens. Not in the spotlight, but in the shadows. So if it's boring, good. If it's quiet, perfect. If it's hard, now you're on the right path. You're not falling behind. You're just learning to endure what others avoid. You're building habits that will carry you. When motivation fades, you are becoming untouchable. One silent, boring, powerful day at a time. And one day, when the world sees the results, they'll call it genius. They'll call it talent. They'll call it luck. But you'll know the truth. It was never magic. It was never easy. It was never quick. It was just you, repeating the work, when no one cared, and mastering the boring path. That made you unstoppable.